Lately, we've been seeing leak after leak about Samsung's upcoming Galaxy S26 series, the next-gen non-foldable flagships. We've already learned a bit about the Galaxy S26 Edge's thickness and battery, plus some early info on the Ultra's charging speeds and power pack. But today, it's all about that camera, specifically the one on the S26 Ultra. So, here's the scoop. It looks like the Galaxy S26 Ultra will once again be rocking that 200-megapixel main sensor, same one we've seen since the S23 Ultra. Not exactly a shocker, but don't roll your eyes just yet, because there's a small change that might lead to a big boost in photo quality. According to a new leak from Ice Universe on X, the Ultra will still use Samsung's AP2 sensor, but with a twist, a wider aperture. For the last few years, Samsung stuck with an f/1.7 aperture on its Ultra lineup S23, S24, S25, you name it. Now, that's finally changing. The leak doesn't get too specific, just saying the S26 Ultra will have a large aperture. Could be f/1.6, maybe even f/1.5. Some fans are dreaming of f/1.2, but let's be honest, that's probably pushing it. Either way, a wider aperture means more light, better low-light performance, and potentially some sweet background blur on your shots. If this pans out, it'll be the first time in 3 years that Samsung's tweaked the Ultra's main camera hardware, even if just slightly. Meanwhile, there's more buzz floating around. Word is, the S26 Ultra might finally get a charging speed upgrade, something faster than the usual 45 watts. It's not a huge leap, but hey, every little improvement counts, especially when you're competing with other 2026 flagships. Now here's something interesting. Samsung has reportedly started working on software for the Galaxy S26 Ultra. A new firmware build just showed up on Samsung's OTA server, and it's for a device with the model number MS948. Yep, that lines up perfectly with the Ultra naming pattern. And according to tipster Taran Vats, this is likely based on Android 16 with One UI 8.5. That means things are heating up behind the scenes. Samsung usually launches its Galaxy S series in January or February, so we're probably looking at a January or February 2026 release for the S26 lineup. So, what do you think? Is a slightly wider aperture enough to get you excited about the Galaxy S26 Ultra's camera? Or are you hoping for something more groundbreaking? Hit up the comments with your thoughts, and as always, if you enjoyed this breakdown, drop a like and consider subscribing. Catch you in the next one. Peace out.